Well, we use as far as the energy companies are concerned, we use the French company EDF. So any profits they make is going back to the French exchequer. Whereas if our utility companies were renationalised, then any profits would go back to the British exchequer. Surely that would be better.
Well, Annie, I think...
Would you ever renationalise, Sir Keir?
Well, look, I'm not in favour of nationalisation. I mean, there's different ways of doing business, but the top-down version of nationalisation I don't think really works, and I'm not in favour of that. We may have to look at the models for ownership of energy companies, but the immediate
and this
problem...
is a fair point. The money goes back to Paris, or goes back to France.
The immediate problem, Annie, is how do we get through the next 6 months, 9 months, 12 months for many people, and being hit by higher prices and by more taxes coming in April as well, because the government's hitting people with the national insurance rise. There'll be council tax rises. If people are on universal credit, they've just lost £1,000 a year. This is a real struggle for millions of people, Annie. And I'm really glad you called, because there's been so much focus on the parties, etc. But I think millions of people are in exactly the same place as you, which is really anxious about how they pay the bills.